Hello and welcome to the Fredbear's Family Diner team. We are so happy that you are here working with us. There are many jobs here to choose from. A technician, a costume wearer, a janitor, or a security guard, all of which are equally important. Here at Fredbear's Family Diner, we value discipline and caringness. So make sure to care for each other and to work hard. And remember, you are the face of Fredbear's Family Diner. Hello, I am William Afton, one of the co-founders of Fredbear's Family Diner. I just want to personally welcome all of you to your brand new job. I myself do quite enjoy working here, and I'm pretty sure Henry would say the same thing. Me and Henry are in charge of designing all the characters and working out the latest technology for all our animatronic hardware, including the brand new Springlock suits, which I will supply tapes for so that you do not accidentally harm yourselves. But for now, I'm just going to welcome you to your brand new job, and trust me when I say there has never been a living person who has said that they did not enjoy working here. Trust me, I know. Hello, my name is Garrett Ryans, and you may recognize me from all the marketing for this place. My voice is pretty much on all the ads, but I am now in charge of making all the Springlock tapes for the brand new Springlock technology. Honestly, this is like a really big honor for me, but let's not get ahead of myself. Anyways, what you are currently holding right now is the Springlock head, or at least that's what you should be holding. We're gonna start putting on the Springlock head. Now inside, there are quite a few Springlocks inside the head, like at the ridge or like neck area, so that like if you touch that by accident, you might actually like get a bunch of like knives into your neck, and that would not be good for anyone. But anyways, you basically just want to like use a Springlock wrench. These were supplied by the Afton Emily Corporation to help you get into your costume, and these are going to be vital. So if you accidentally forget this, you're pretty much screwed unless you can borrow someone else's. Anyways, you basically grab that, you stick it in the top of the head, and that should wind back all the Springlocks. There are Springlocks around the inside, so try not to hit those Springlocks. Just put your arm like right down the center, and then yeah, that should be good. Anyways, once you put the head back on, once you put the head on your head, then you should be safe for at least a little bit. Just try not to like get it wet in any way, or like move your head too much. But the head is the safest part of the Springlock body. The hardest part is just like winding the Springlocks back. Other than that, you should be good. Now, let's get the body. The body is the most, second, I'd say, most vital part to the Springlock suit, because that is the main thing that everyone is going to see. And minus the head, I'd say the head is like the most important part of the whole costume. Anyways, you just get the Springlock body. You open the back, and then you put your hand or arm into it and wind back the Springlocks. Now, these Springlocks are controlled by a few buttons. Now you use the Springlock wrench to put those buttons kind of like back, because those buttons hold all the Springlocks back in place. So basically, you just put it back there, and then you wind the buttons back with the Springlock wrench, and yeah, you should be good to bond the button into the back. You might need help from a partner, but I learned to do it. I learned to zip myself back up, but you might need a partner just to help you with that. Alright, let's get the arms. But yeah, let's get the arms. The arms are probably one of the easiest parts, but they're also the same for each arm, same with the legs. So basically, put the arms on, and yeah, there's basically no Springlocks. All you have to do is just like push the Springlocks back using the wrench. It's pretty easy. And then the gloves, there are no Springlocks in the gloves. Easiest part. And then the legs. The legs are the same as the arms. And the feet, there are no Springlocks in the feet. And there you go. You got yourselves a whole Springlock body. It's pretty swell, actually. Anyways, to get out of the Springlocks, All you have to do is just take off the gloves first, and then use the spring lock wrench to take off the arms. And then take off the feet, and then to use the spring lock wrench to take off the legs. And then you have to be like really careful with the body, because like you have to like I'm pretty sure you have to so basically you have to like oh yeah, you have to stick your arm. Ah! Oh. So maybe I can take the head off. I can call for help. Just careful. Hello, this is William Afton. I'm positive that all of you have heard what happened to Garrett Ryans, based off of the spring lock training tape that has been supplied, that many of you have already heard. Now, I just want to say that the spring lock suits are dangerous. That is one of the many risks that you are taking with working here. But we can try to prevent this by not being careless like Garrett Ryans. He was fooling around while wearing that costume, and he proves himself to be an example of what not to do in a spring lock suit. I'm still going to supply that tape, just so you all know what not to do in a spring lock suit. I will also be telling you other things not to do in a spring lock suit, such as running or jumping or any of the other stuff in the other spring lock tapes that I will be supplying, that I will make myself, just to prove that these will not kill unless you are careless. I will not be careless, and I will show you exactly how to put it on correctly. Thank you.
Thank you, Garrett, for showing me just the kind of damage that these suits can cause. These will be helpful later on. Oh, won't it be fun?
A girl was found dead outside of Fredbear's family diner late last night. This girl, age 5, was Charlie Emily, daughter of Henry Emily, one of the co-founders of Fredbear's family diner. She was found late last night after a rainstorm, and the alleged killer only left behind some tire tracks, but those tire tracks were washed away from the rain. This tragedy has caused Fredbear's family diner to close down temporarily. The police are still looking for the murderer. In other news, a lawyer has gone on strikes for, quote, not getting breakfast.